Salinas has a rich history of agriculture. The city was incorporated in 1874, and it really met a boom of its industry of agriculture in the 1890s, late 1890s, early 1900s. Part of it was the railroad. We had a train stop here in Salinas. So it allowed us to be able to really have a thriving economy.
The city of Salinas is a vibrant, historically and culturally rich community that is very diverse and entrepreneurial.
It's over 160,000 people. It's actually the largest city in this part of the state of California, the Central Coast. For you, pick it. 100 miles, you're in the ocean. 100 miles all around, we're a large city. It's 80% Latino, Hispanic, Mexican. It's a very young city. It's under 30% is 18 or younger. So that leads to a lot of the things that Salinas does.
We're a medium to large size city, but it feels like a family. You go down the street, you go to the farmer's market, and you bump into somebody you know, it's inevitable. And so that's a unique element to our community.
The great thing I enjoy about Salinas is our volunteers. People here in our community get involved in all aspects of improving their city, whether it's Little League, working with children, whether it's working with young at-risk children that need guidance, people that work with senior citizens. Throughout the city during the day, you see a lot of activity.
We've been really creative in terms of being able to bring up the level of service that we've had with our community. I think there is room for government to look outside of the box, and I think public-private partnerships have been really critical to the success of being able to build our downtown, of being able to build our library, and even our new police station.
Community relationships are vital to all of the work that we do for our community. Amor Salinas is about the community coming together and loving our city. That's what Amor stands for. But more than that, we're really trying to create a culture change by educating our youth from a very young age of the importance of loving our city and doing your part, whether you're volunteering or maintaining the weeds in your front yard.
The community engagement process and the approach that the city took to preparing the Alisal Vibrancy Plan was the first of its kind, where we really partnered with the community residents, community stakeholders, and set a new approach that was community driven, that really wasn't just a one-way communication from the city about what we thought needed to happen in their community, but was a collaborative effort listening to the community as experts and identifying what their needs were and what they saw as the solution or future opportunities to meet those needs.
Everything that we do as the City of Salinas, as local government, is in service to our community, and we can't serve our community without knowing what's important. So relationships with community organizations and one-on-one conversations at the community level are critical to ensure that we are providing the services that our community truly needs.
The city is currently updating its general plan. For the past 3 years, we've taken all the momentum from our past community development plans, like the Downtown Vibrancy Plan, Chinatown Revitalization Plan, Alisal Vibrancy Plan, Parks Recreation Master Plan, and we're folding it into a comprehensive general plan update. And as part of that process, the city is taking the lead in developing a third specific plan for the East area. So we would have guiding documents for future development in the entire future growth area.
California's state system has determined that the city of Salinas requires at least 6,500 units of housing. So we feel like the future growth area is a really great opportunity to provide that housing for our residents, but also understanding that we need to have a thriving economy, because you don't want to be a bedroom community where there's no revenue generated for the city. And the revenue that's generated is what allows you to provide the services to the residents.
The future growth area is important because it's bringing housing, jobs, and opportunities. The future of Salinas is innovative and thriving, but we only get there sitting side by side with our residents in our community.